welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that stuck around, today I will be talking to you guys about some DIY that I've been doing in quarantine. But yeah, this has been my project recently. I have been bleach dyeing and color tie-dyeing sweatsuits or sweat sets. But yes, one of them was a little bit of a fail, which is the one that I'm currently wearing. I mean, I'm not like super mad with how it turned out, but it's just not, it's not as cool as the pants, which I'll show you soon, so then you'll be like, oh yeah, there's a huge difference. And this was originally a black sweatshirt, so I like got this. It's like a Fruit of the Loom black like men's black sweatshirt, and like I guess you could kind of see it a little more. But yeah, so this was originally all black, and now you can see it's very faded. So this one was like a little bit more of a fail because I don't know, it didn't turn out how I like wanted it to. Like, I mean, it kind of did. I don't like some spots I'm like, oh, that's like super cute, or it's kind of, oh, it's kind of funky. Like there's some, like I like this, like I wish there was more black. But I got this black sweatshirt at Walmart in the men's section, but I couldn't find any like black sweatpants or white sweatpants. But I got the blacks. Okay, this is gonna be a huge, like, it's just, they're so different. Like I was trying to make a black like sweatsuit set, but what I've learned, because now I'm a pro at tie-dyeing or bleach dyeing, is that polyester doesn't really bleach very well. So I think this is like 60% cotton and 40% polyester, but I guess like that makes a huge difference in bleaching things, because cotton, it's easier to bleach. Okay, I literally I can't speak, but it's easier to bleach than polyester. So I'm gonna stand up and show you what the pants look like. And I got these pants off of Amazon, and they are 100% cotton, but I ordered them like not even knowing if they were cotton. I didn't even, like, in the beginning of this I was just like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter the material, I'm just gonna order something that's black. I was so wrong. So these actually did end up being 100% cotton, and like the second I poured bleach on them, they looked so cool, and I already knew when I opened them up it was gonna look so cool. And my whole family's like, oh, those look way cooler than your sweatshirt. I'm like, thank you. I'm so happy with that feedback. But yeah, so these are the pants. They're like, oh, they turned out literally so cool. I'm literally sitting on a stool right now, so, because I don't want to kneel next to the window because it's just better lighting, less shadows, but they turned out literally so cool. Like, look at this difference though. Like, look, they're not the same at all. Anywho, I guess that was like that's just what happens when you use polyester when trying to bleach. But I also made a just like regular tie-dye set, and I got my sweatshirt from Walmart in like the women's section. I think, what is the brand? It's called Time and True. Yeah, I ended up like getting to Walmart later than people already having these ideas. So there were like no sizes left, and there were like no colors left. And I wanted to get a white, and of course that's probably the first one that went. But yeah, this was originally all white, and so I tie-dyed this sweatshirt. I mean, I'll show you in like a little try on after this, but so you can see it better, because like obviously me holding it up probably can't see it. But it was actually like I used like a turquoise. That was the color that, like, I used one of these Michaels sets. I feel like, who doesn't use this to tie-dye? Maybe amateurs. That's who uses. This is from Michaels. I'm sure many of you have seen it before, but yeah, I just literally got a tie-dye, and I got it so long ago. I think I got it like during Christmas time, because I was like, oh, I want to make a tie-dye set, because I wanted to do like an all blue set. And yes, I'm aware this does look, that looks purple, and I was like so scared it was gonna turn out purple once I rinsed out the sweatshirt. But yes, so that is what color it is. It is purple now. So It's fine. It was supposed to be like a really dark blue because I wanted to do like an all blue kind of look because blue is my favorite color. Super cute. I was like, oh, it'd be super cute to do like biker shorts, and I don't wear biker shorts. I haven't ever tried them on, but my friend was like, no, like I think it'll look cute, like you should try it. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I actually kind of like them a lot, like with the set, and it's just these cute little shorts. Oh god, the light, you can like barely, okay, that's better. But yeah, this is just a little jogger, like jogger. This little biker short set. But yes, this is them, and I'll like try those on so you guys can see it better, because obviously me holding it up isn't like a really great representation. But so I changed into the other one just so you guys could have like a better look at what the color would look like. And then I like took a couple of videos of like me doing it, and I'm just gonna kind of like explain how I did it, just in case. I feel like there's so many different ways you can do it. There's not really a right or wrong way, because like it's like an arts and crafts. Like I feel like there's really no wrong way to do it. It's just like however it turns out, whether you like it or not, is kind of determines whether it was right or wrong, I guess. But I will just kind of give you guys some tips and tricks of like what worked for me and what did not work for me. Just in case you guys want to tie-dye during quarantine and want some tips on like how to do it. Anyways, so yeah, I will show you guys like little clips and like kind of a voiceover of what or how I did it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, so for both of the sets, like I literally just scrunched them up, like literally no in particular like way, and then put rubber bands around them to hold it together so it would like make it easier for me to pour the dye on it. And then for the bleach one, I just kind of like took a squirt bottle and I filled up halfway, I filled it up halfway water and then the other half with bleach, so like 50-50, it was like a 50-50 mixture. So I poured that on with the Champion men's sweatpants. Like I'll link everything below so you guys can see where I got this stuff from, but the Champion's like men's sweats literally bleached immediately because it was 100% cotton. So that's my first tip. I would get things that are 100% cotton, or at least like a high percentage of cotton, because if you're trying to bleach dye something, it'll bleach dye way better if there's like a higher percentage of cotton, is what I found. And so those turned like orange immediately, and so I decided to like open it up so that way it wouldn't like bleed through the other areas that I wanted to be black. And then a little bit of a fail, but with my sweatshirt, I poured the bleach on it and I was like, why is this not turning orange like the other one? Of course, then I found out that it was because this is like a mix of polyester and stuff. I feel like it could have turned out a lot better if I had just like opened it up sooner, like unraveled it, but because I was like, why is this not working? And it kept like, I could tell it was turning gray, but I didn't see any orange, which is why I didn't open it up, because I was like, oh, maybe it just needs more time to sit in the bleach. Well, the reason why my sweatshirt is now gray-ish, like a really just, I don't know, just a lot lighter, is because I literally left it outside in bleach overnight. So I would not recommend that. If you do have a sweatshirt that's like only 60% cotton and 40% polyester, then I would recommend like, you know, doing the same process, like use the same mixture, but maybe not let it sit as long as I did, because then the sweatshirts that is black is probably going to turn a gray or brown and have less like distinct spots and splotches of like where it was bleached on it. And for my colored one, I literally just used that kit from Michael's, and I will link that below. But yeah, I wanted to do like a all blue set, and when I was first doing it, it literally looked like solely for Monsters Inc., like blue with purple spots. And I'm like, I literally was wondering why the dark blue like fabric dye that literally said dark blue was turning purple. I guess it just had like purple undertones. But yeah, so then I opened that up, and I really didn't let the dye for the color ones sit as long as you're supposed to, because I wanted it to be more of like a light pastel color. I rinsed it out maybe like 2 or 3 hours max after it was like sitting in, like just soaking with the dye on it. But yeah, that was it. I feel like that was maybe was that a good, I don't know if that was, I can't tell if I explained that well enough or not, but I'll put like more simplified steps in the description box in case you guys want that, if I didn't explain it very well or if I was talking too fast. But yeah, I mean, I loved how the pants turned out, and I like how the like color one turned out. I might want to like make a pink, an all pink one. Also, this literally still smells like bleach. I smell like the pool. I smell like the pool and like dryer sheets. I mean, it's not, could be worse, but so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe below, and I will see you next time.